blue screen in a pitch black room. Three small dots that promise doom. Typed out my heart, send at midnight. Now I'm staring at the phone's cold light. Time tick-tocks and the hours slide by. No response coming, no reason why. Left on red while the world sleeps tight, drowning in the silence of the heavy night. Two small checks turning cold and gray, watching all my hopes slowly drift away. I check it once more just to make sure. Curse myself for opening up the door. Left on red while the world sleeps tight, drowning in the silence of the heavy night. No reply, total dark. Smoke. Smoke rings curling in the cool night air, standing on the porch with nobody there. Glow on the tip, burning down to the orange line, trying to clear your memory out of my mind. Ash falls light on the cold concrete, tracing every step that we took on this street. It's a 2 a.m. cigarette burning down slow, waiting for a feeling that I used to know. Chasing a white ghost in the midnight breeze, begging my heart to give me some heat. Took one last drag before I threw it in the drain, hoping that the tobacco drowns out the pain. It's a 2 a.m. cigarette burning down slow, waiting for a feeling that I used to know. Smoke in the air, down into the sea. Thought I could bury every single word, every whisper that I ever heard. Pain runs deep through the roots inside. There's nowhere left for a heart to hide. And the memories bleed through the dark tonight, cutting through the shadows like a harsh red light. No matter where I run or how far I go, the skies on my spirit start to show. Bandage up the wounded pride, felt the red river rise up inside, and the memories bleed through the dark tonight, cutting through the shadows like a harsh red light. Clean up the mess on the kitchen tile. You packed your bags with a crooked smile, left the shattered mug where you slammed the door, scattered tiny pieces all across the floor. Red stain remaining on the rim so bright, a souvenir from a brutal fight. Found broken glass and lipstick on the ledge, pushing my sanity back to the edge. Traces of the storm that you left behind, replaying every insult in my mind. Sweeping up the sharp parts one by one, realizing that the damage is already ghost lying next to me. She pulled tight, heavy on my chest. Can't find a single second to rest. Heart rate spiking like a thunderclap. Trapped in the middle of a memory map. Waking in the cold sweat, screaming out your name. Playing with fire and absorbing the flame. The fever won't break and the room starts to spin. Losing every battle that I fight within. Where the shadow goes, nobody knows. Waking in the cold sweat, screaming out your name. Playing with fire and absorbing the flame. Still cold in the dark. Leaning back against a cold brick wall, watching raindrops hit the pavement fall. Streetlights glow in a yellow haze, lost inside the maze of better days. Pressure rises in the quiet space. Nowhere left to hide your flame. Making concrete confessions in the dark of the night, underneath the halo of a flickering light. Everything we bury coming back to surface, losing our breath, losing our purpose. Let it fall in the dark. You put on your coat when the sun goes down, looking for trouble in the quiet town. Red lipstick, black velvet boots, tracing back your wicked underground roots. signs flashing in your velvet eyes, covering the truth with sweet little lies. You're dangerous at night, leading me alone, dancing to the beat of a sinner song. A sinner song. One small touch and I lose my head, walking straight into the trap you spread. Keys is in the ignition, head out on the highway, doing everything the wrong way. Your way, dangerous at night, leading me alone, dancing to the beat of a sinner song. So dangerous. Hold on tight. Engine running in the alleyway, nothing left for either of us to say. Rearview mirror showing where we used to be, burning all the bridges to set us free. Foot on the pedal, feeling wheels spinning round, leaving the ruins of a broken town. Don't look back, keep your eyes ahead. Forget every single promise that we said. The past is a phantom, trying to pull us down. Drive straight into the dark without a sound. Tail lights fading in the heavy fog, escaping from the heavy mental smog. Don't look back, keep your eyes ahead. Forget every single promise that we said. high, lighting up the whole entire summer sky. Now we're sitting in the cold gray ash, watching all the magic vanish in a flash. One tiny ember flickering alone, struggling to survive on the heart of stone. Blowing on the dying spark in the dark, trying to reignite a long lost spark. But the heat is gone and the smoke turns cold. We're holding on to something that we cannot hold. Gently blow again, but it turns to dust, surrendering our passion to a fading love. Blowing on a dying spark in the dark, trying to reignite a long lost spark. Gone ashes, dark now. Glowing blue screen in a pitch black room, 3 small dots that promise doom. Typed out my heart, send at midnight. Now I'm staring at the phone's cold light. Time tick-tocks and the hours slide by. No response coming, no reason why. Left on red while the world sleeps tight, drowning in the silence of the heavy night. Two small checks turning cold and gray, watching all my hopes slowly drift away. I check it once more, just to make sure. Curse myself for opening up the door. Left on red while the world sleeps tight, drowning in the silence of the heavy night. total dark. Hearing your voice when there's no one there, smelling your perfume floating in the air. I check every corner of this empty flat, trying to figure where my sanity is at. Clock spinning backward on the bedroom wall, waiting for the sky to crumble and fall. I think I'm losing my mind over you. Believing every crazy thing you put me through. The line between reality and dream gets thin. Don't know where you end and I begin. Talking to myself in the bathroom mirror, wishing that the vision in my head was clearer. I think I'm losing my mind over you. Believing every crazy thing you put me through. Gone insane over you. Dim the lamps until the room turns gray, shedding all the heavy armor of the day. Sit down beside me on the velvet couch, silence in the atmosphere we cannot vouch. Whispers sound louder when the shadows fall. Softest touch echoes off the bedroom wall. We hide away together in the low light, where nobody can judge us in the deep night. jumping in the room next door. Shadows dancing slowly across the floor. We hide away together in the low light, where nobody can judge us in the deep night. We built this fortress out of paper and ink, teetering right on the edge of the brink. The humidity's rising, the air is too tight. We're losing our grip in the middle of the night. Every promise we made was written in sand. Now I can't even find the touch of your hand. One careless motion, one word out of place, watching the ruin all over your face. The tension is building, the structure is old. We're living inside of these paper walls, waiting for the ceiling, waiting for it all to fall. It's a fragile design, it's a delicate burn. The hardest lesson that I had to learn. We're hiding from damage we can't ignore, while the fire is crawling underneath the door. Fingers are tracing the cracks in the grain, trying to fix what is rotting in rain. But the structure is failing, the foundation is weak, and there's nothing left for the lovers to speak. So we stand in the quiet and we watch it decay, counting the minutes till it all blows away. Paper and dust. rooftop tiles. Haven't seen you smile in 1,000 miles. Standing at the glass, watching drops fall down. Heavy black skies over a quiet town. Sweet turned bitter with a single word. Worst kind of truth that I ever heard. It's poison in the rain, washing off the street, tasting all the bitter, the bittersweet. Toxifying every little thing we had, turning every good memory into bad. Open up the window, let the cold wind in, soaking through my clothes, right down to the skin. It's poison in the brain, washing off the street, tasting all the bitter, bittersweet. Let it wash away. Bound to a habit that I cannot break, taking every hit for a memory's sake. Iron links wrapped tight around my heart, heavy metal tearing us apart, corroded by the tears that felt like rain. Locked in a cycle of familiar pain. By a rusted chain to your soul, giving up my power and my self-control. Every time I pull, the metal bites in deep, secrets that I promised I would always keep. For the key that I threw away, knowing I am stuck here for another day. Bound by a rusted chain to your soul, giving up my power and my self-control. Heavy links drag me down. Street light flickering through the blinds, casting strange shapes that my mind designs. Looks like you're standing by the closet door, like the way you used to stand before. Silhouettes dancing in the amber glow, moving to a rhythm that is dark and slow. Just shadows on the wall, hearts in my room, tricking my head in the midnight gloom. Reaching for a frame that is made of air, wishing so bad that you were really there. To touch your face, nothing but the emptiness in your place. Just shadows on the wall, haunting my room, tricking my head in the midnight gloom, 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 gloom. Only shadows fade away. Parked outside the diner, edge of town, waiting for the heavy rain to settle down. Clock is ticking on the dashboard slow, knowing that we aren't ready to let go. Windshield fogs as temperatures drop, wishing that the second hand would stop. Living on stolen seconds before break of day, trying to find a reason why we run away. Got that heavy pulse pounding in my chest, knowing that this love is a dangerous test. Stolen time before the sunrise. didn't ask for gold or a diamond ring, just wanted honesty in everything. A little bit of loyalty when times got tough. Thought that loving you would be enough. Instead you gave me excuses made of glass, watching every good thing come and pass. Was it too much to ask for a little truth? Spent the best years of my foolish youth giving you my all, why you gave me less, leaving me to clean up your endless mess. Standing at the door with my hands held out, nothing left to offer but a wave of doubt. Was it too much to ask for a little truth? Spent the best years of my foolish youth. After midnight, after midnight, met you late beneath the lights. Rain came down, we lost the night. You said, boy, you're trouble, right? I said, girl, you're worth the fight. Red lips, black dress, eyes on me. You knew exactly what you'd see. One touch and you were pulling me down a road we couldn't leave. You said, don't but pull me near. I said go but kept you here. We both knew what brought us back. Two hearts burning on the same old track. After midnight you come back like a flame I can't attack. Say you hate me, say you don't, then you pull me when I won't. You say no but hold me close, love me where it hurts the most. We keep dancing side to side. You come back after midnight. 3 weeks gone and came your call. 2 a.m. you're in the hall. Said I swear this ends tonight. Then you kissed me under white lights. Tears fell down, mascara black. Said you love me, took it back. I said leave, you said don't go. Both of us already knew the show. You said don't but pull me near. near. I said go but kept you here. Every time we said goodbye, we found another reason why. After midnight you come back, like a flame I can't attack. Say you hate me, say you don't, then you pull me when I won't. You say no but hold me close, love me where it hurts the most. We keep dancing side to side. You come back after midnight. The one night you didn't call. No more footsteps in the hall. No more perfume on my clothes. No more fighting, no more ghosts. Found your key beside my door. Couldn't play that game no more. You were crying in the rain, but I walked away from you again. After midnight I still know some things burn before they go. Say you hate me, say you don't. I believe you now, I won't. You said no, I let you leave. Maybe that's what love should be. We were dancing side to side till we lost the place to hide. After midnight you don't come back. After midnight I don't call back. After midnight love turns black. After midnight, and that's that. Dim red lights glowing through a cloud of smoke. Watching every breath you never spoke. You step out far from the corner, shadows fall. With a dark grace worth more than gold. A slow glance locked across the crowded bar, pulling me closer to where you are. The world disappears when you pull me in. Electric warmth underneath my skin. No past, no future, nowhere else to be. Just your eyes staring back at me. Stay with me in this midnight mirage, lost in the heat of a dark obsession. Two souls tangled in the low light glow. Wherever you lead me, that's where I go. Your lips brush close, whispering soft and near, saying all the things I came to hear. Your hands lingering against my chest. In the quiet dark I forget the rest. Hold me close. The world disappears when you pull me in. Electric warmth underneath my skin.